How to Create a Glitch Monologues Season 20 Chapter 3. This is Season 20 of How to Create a Glitch in the Matrix Monologues Episode 3. In this episode, we will be talking about idols as embodiments of deity and polytheism as generating tribalism. Now, in the last episode, we talked about tribalism as the product of dissonant consensualities. In this episode, we would like to discuss how polytheistic religions featuring idol worship invariably become tribal. The first point I would like to reiterate is that internal attachment is generated by acts of possession, inclusive of acts of worship or handling. This principle establishes preferential expectation matching, which is to say that individuals who engage in attachment or acts of worship to particular idols follows such attachment. By physically embodying deity, individuals, whether they realize it or not, are creating a relationship of preferential expectation matching, generating dissonant consensualities as a result. The combination of these two things, idol worship and polytheism, inevitably produces dissonant consensualities, and a result, as set out in the last podcast, tribalism. The formation of dissonant consensualities, in groups and outgroups, follows tribalism. The dialectical resolution of this dissonant consensuality caused by encounters of individuals of different in-groups into non-consensual spaces ensures the resulting generation of forces between those two actors, outside the confines of the state, as set out in Season 19 Chapter 7. The othering of one individual or in-group by its corresponding out-group accentuates the divergence of the two factions through both internal and external pressures. Thus, the solution to this othering is contextual multi-contextuality. That is, the othered individual generates a higher contextualization of their experiences. To put it simply, esotericism is the direct consequence of the formation of dissonant consensualities, which are the product of acts of idol worship in relation to polytheistic systems or religions. Contextual multi-contextuality is the only mechanism which permits the reconstitution of a consensual space, pursuant to some outgroup, when dissonant consensualities collide. Thus, polytheistic religions inevitably become monotheistic through tribalism, and in so doing they become esoteric to combat the inevitable impacts of encounters between dialectical positions and dissonant consensualities. That's the end of the podcast for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe.